And a big hello, everybody. I am Mitch English.
And I'm Riesa, Pascal.
I'm Andrea Jackson. This is Daily Flash, your source for trending news and entertainment.
That's right. One thing that was trending. Did you guys hear about the skip-lagging
Yes!
teenager
Yes.
that got pulled at the? For those of you who don't know, teenager was booked a flight that had a connection with his intention to get off at the connection, and the airline found out and canceled his whole itinerary, made him purchase a new flight. Well, a flight attendant has actually come out with a few tips on how to save money for those of you who do want to save, but you don't want to get in trouble with the skip lag. And I found these to be really interesting. So they say one way is to shop with an incognito window, because if the cookies catch that you are repeatedly looking at the same flight over and over again, they sense that you are interested and they will actually raise the price. So that's a good tip.
They'll also tell you there are only 2 seats left, and that's a complete fabrication. There's not two.
And skip lagging is where you can save money by booking a flight that has a connection, but you're not going to the final destination. You're getting off at the connection, and oftentimes those are cheaper.
And you cannot do it if you are checking a bag. Obviously, it only works if you have a carry-on.
Yes,
it's an app called Skip Lag if you want to do it for yourself. But and to me, that's the whole discussion if it's fair or not. So.
Absolutely, maybe that'll be a round table.
I think it'll be a good one.
Another good one is actually to book one-way tickets if you can and mix up your itinerary. So one-way on Delta, coming back on United, you might actually find it cheaper.
And there's websites that will do that for you. They'll find those, all right, you get this flight right here, and then you'll have to fly back another flight. But and keep in mind also, too, like a lot of the websites are owned by the same people.
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely.
We talked about that last time.
That's
It's a big umbrella. Just a couple good tips for y'all there.
Yeah, and sometimes if you book a one-way flight, it's a red flag. So you have to be careful about that, too.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Well, it's been 30 years since Tupac Shakur was gunned down in Las Vegas, and now authorities confirm they've served a search warrant in connection with the case. 25-year-old Shakur was killed on September 7th back in 1996 during a drive-by shooting on the Vegas Strip. Authorities served the warrant in nearby Henderson, but won't release any more details. Many theories as to who killed Tupac have been around for years. Some claim Biggie Smalls had Orlando Baby Lane pull the trigger, while others say Suge Knight orchestrated the hit. But Knight was in the car with Shakur at the time of the deadly shooting. And then there are some who believe Tupac is still alive and living under a different name in Cuba.
Because that one makes sense.
7 posthumous albums, and that's why it keeps that conspiracy going. 7, and they've made more than he ever had made before.
Right. And the hologram, right?
And the hologram thing brought it out as well. So we'll see about that. Have you ever seen that viral video that could be straight out of one of those Friends episodes? It's already received 13 million views, and it shows a group of diners all arguing about splitting the bill. It almost looks like a family reunion at my house. Anyway, check this out. Here's what we're talking about.
I'm only paying for what's on the check. I'm not splitting the bill, shawty. That's crazy. You expect us to split the bill?
You got lamb chop, you got steak, you got some other.
Look at all that. Look at what all they got. They talking about splitting the
What did you
bill.
come out for? What did you come out for?
We come together
All
and
right, I'm
split the
saying
bill.
so again. My thing is, y'all doing too much.
Y'all doing way too much. We didn't order all that. But what I'm
All right, the argument all started when the birthday girl says, "Oh, we're going to split it." Okay, the bill was $4,600. Okay, where do we stand on that? First off,
Absolutely not.
I think because number one, there are people that will take advantage of it, but I think if you go in saying, "Hey, we're splitting it even," you kind of wonder, would you buy more? Or would you buy less? It seems like if I just had a salad and everybody else's, I'm like, there's no way this is fair.
And interestingly, I do believe that a birthday girl, birthday boy shouldn't have to pay for their dinner meal. But I have never been out with a birthday person who said, declared, you are paying for my birthday. Everyone just does it out of the kindness of their heart. For her, the audacity to say, you need to pay for my birthday dinner.
And if it's $4,600, the restaurant should say, "Hey, birthday girl, we'll pick up your tab." Because look, if that's $46, that's a lot of money that they had spent.
A lot of money, absolutely.
Well, our next story also has the internet equally divided. It all started when Phillies outfielder Nick Castellanos was asked, "Who's your favorite superhero?" And he responded, "Scooby-Doo." Take a listen to Nick defending his answer.
Well, first off, he's a dog, right? And he can talk.
Fair enough. Okay.
And he solves mysteries. So I think that a dog that can talk and helps people by solving mysteries, I think is a superhero.
Checks off all the superhero boxes, has special skills, and he helps people.
Correct.
Love me some Scooby-Doo.
I don't know. I love it. That's the one cartoon my whole family all watches.
Oh, very good.
We got more Daily Flash coming up. We're talking to Mandy Moore. See what she's up to. All right, all that's right around the corner.